Good evening, everyone. My name is Emma Duffy, and I would like to welcome you to the promotion ceremony of Emerson Middle School Class of 2025. I know I speak for all of us in saying that we completed the 3 years at Emerson Middle School. We are excited to be here tonight after years of hard work and commitment to our education at Emerson. This day ends our adolescent lives and brings a new step into becoming young adults. Next, I'd like to recognize several distinguished guests who are on the stage with us this evening. District 64 Superintendent, Dr. Ben Collins, Board of Education representatives and Emerson's Middle School Principal, Mrs. Tessa Schulman, Emerson Assistant Principal, Mrs. Maria Solius, and Mr. Pat Connellan. Thank you for your support, leadership, and for joining us tonight.
Please stand and join Sosha Kwafka, Simone Harris, Joey Coltsel in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, and continue standing for the national anthem sung by the members of the Emerson 8th Choir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Tessa Schulman, and I'm the principal here at Emerson Middle School. It is my distinct pleasure and privilege to be here with you tonight to honor the class of 2025. We come together this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of each and every single one of our 8th grade students who sit with us here tonight. We are extremely proud of them and wish them nothing but the best as they leave Emerson to tackle high school and the next steps in their lives. We are always sad to see our 8th graders leave, but we know this promotion will bring amazing things for each and every one of you after Emerson. To begin our celebration, we would like to honor 2 students with the Judith Snow Award. The Judith L. Snow Ethical Leadership Award fosters awareness and respect for ethical behavior in a leadership role among District 64 8th grade students. Award recipients are recognized at the end of the year celebration, as well as presented with a scholarship prize tonight. The award is presented annually to 2 8th-grade students at each middle school who demonstrate ethical leadership. Ethical leadership is defined as knowing your core values, as well as having the courage to live by them in all parts of your life in the service to the common good. When I call your name, please come forth and be recognized. This year, I am proud to pronounce the award to Juliana Madura and Hafsa Hakim.
Good evening, families. My name is Maria Solias. We would like to recognize those students who have achieved straight A's for their entire career at Emerson. As you can imagine, this is no small feat, and we are proud to award this distinction. Can these students please stand and be recognized when I call your name? Savannah Polek. Alec. Riley Tremblay. Lucia Barbosa. Giselle Barcinas. Gus Bungie. Sophie Chen. Hadley Clark. Gabriela Danilovich. Carolina Foyt. Jillian Flake. Abigail Hayden. Julia Yorkovich. Ethan Lee. Lucas Lesniak. Juliana Madura. Sabrina McNichols. Chelsea Miner. Maya Nabil. Vivian Nowak. Maya Plaza. Vivian Romanoli. And Kylie Sanders. Can all 22 students please stand up one more time? Congratulations on your hard work and perseverance over the past 3 years. We would like to now introduce Maya Nabil with the reflection and presentation of the class of 2025.
Time. It's something we never seem to have enough of. Yet somehow, here we are, at the end of our middle school journey, wondering how it flew by so fast. Good evening, everyone. Teachers, parents, family members, and of course, my fellow 8th grade graduates. Before I say anything else, let's just take a moment to celebrate something momentous. We made it through middle school. With all our awkward phases, hopefully not too many overdue assignments, and that mysterious smell that lingered around certain stairwells, we survived it all. When we started 6th grade, we were tiny, terrified, and constantly asking, wait, where's room 314 again? But by 8th grade, we grew. Some of us emotionally, some vertically, and some of us still don't know where room 314 is, but it's fine, we made it. When I first entered middle school, I had 2 main concerns. The first one was, I really hope I don't get lost. The second being, I longed how long it'll take for me to figure out how to open my locker, both of which took longer than I'd like to admit. But I adapted, and that's the most important part. It wouldn't have been possible without all the help we received, though. To our teachers, thank you. You've taught us more than just math formulas, grammar rules, or history facts. You taught us how to think critically, work hard, and maybe most importantly, how to survive Mondays. You were patient when we asked you the same question in a million different ways. We appreciate your commitment and the fact that you kept teaching even when we were more focused on the clock than the whiteboard at times. To our parents and families, thank you for sticking with us through it all. That includes the mood swings, helping us review our flashcards, our projects that somehow became yours too, and of course we can't forget the "I forgot it was due today" moments. Even though we might not say it enough, we're truly grateful for your support and patience. Don't think I've forgotten you, Emerson Class of 2025. We've made memories we'll never forget, some hilarious, some awkward, some involving a questionable science experiment. Some of us met in kindergarten, others joined just this year, but no matter when you showed up, you're an important part of the school. We've been through a lot together, from fire drills to the hallway traffic jams that made us tardy even though we left on time. We've learned new things, made new friends, and some mistakes too, but that's how you learn. And of course, we somehow figured out how to get from gym to our next class in under 3 minutes. That deserves a diploma on its own. Middle school was a time of discovery. We discovered new subjects we love, new friends we can count on, and how to open our locks on the first try, progress. And now we're heading into high school with a little more confidence, a little more wisdom, and maybe a few more inches in height. Yes, high school will be a new challenge, but we've already proven we can handle the unexpected. We've got big dreams, big ideas, and big potential. So, let's walk into the next chapter of our lives, not just as graduates, but someone who has grown from who they were a few years ago. Today isn't just an ending, it's the beginning of something even greater. Remember, together we are Emerson. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to celebrate the class of 2025 by completing the calling of our graduates' names. Tonight is a special time for the entire class of 2025 to celebrate their middle school achievements and success. As we get ready to present the diplomas, we ask our guests to be respectful of all of our graduates and their families by not calling attention to individual students as their names are announced. We thank you in advance for the help with this. Congratulations to these students as they are promoted into high school. I would like to introduce Mr. Pat Conlon to introduce tonight's speakers, homeroom callers, and anthem singers.
Hi. At this time, we would like to recognize our speakers, singers, and homeroom callers. The following students have been chosen by their teachers to announce the names of their homeroom peers. Please hold your applause until we have completed calling all the students. Homeroom callers, singers, and speakers, please stand. Emma Duffy. Stavroula Simondrakis. Zosha Kowal. Joseph Koziel. Simone Harris. Maya Nabil. Caitlin Ayala. Bowden Clapper. Sophie Erickson. Michael Gillespie. Aiden Hersom. CJ Hutchinson. Juliana Madura. Ella Ng. Tawny Ogunjimi. Grace Sechek. Amelia Cepas. Emma Vukovic. Giselle Barcinas. Ethan Brown. Alice Christ. Aria Fioravanti. Zechariah Gallo. Emily Guilford. Indira Golahali. Sophia Gerlecki. Hafsa Hakim. Lillian Higgins. Keegan Hutchinson. Eleni Kafkis. Leo Kaminsky. Annika Lee. Jenna Najowski. Nora Paisley. Savannah Pollock. Isabella Rossetti. Please give our students a nice warm round of applause. Just as a reminder, when we begin to call students' name in each homeroom, please hold your applause. Would homeroom 203 please stand?
Homeroom 203, Miss Tenner and Miss Pager. Adriana Babick. Georgia Baradimas. Parker Donaldson. Piper Donaldson. Amelia Fornalewski. Ryan Green. Silvana Grimaldi. Max Kamitsky. Haley Magana. Lily McGowan. Chelsea Miner. Luciano Montella. Caitlin Nabriza. Aaron Jacoda. Michael Robertson. Isabella Roscoe. Milena Rodney. Chester Rosani. Marco Sebic. Daniela Setlak. Sotirio Cyanus. Simeon Scoofies. Kira Stritzel. Megan Truckenmiller. David Walenciak. Congratulations, homeroom 203.
Homeroom 209 with Miss Deeden and Miss Gomez. Alexandra Arbus. Jameson Bronchioforte. Pavle Budashin. Anna Maria Chehova. Andre Di Rosa. Carmelo Di Maggio. Keegan Elmgren. Ellie Hiotis. Isabella Hoxtoe. Sloan Lipusky. Maisha Manduzai. Evan Matthew. Michael Mazuka. Molly McMorrow. Lorelei Metzger. Emma Milligan. Isa Naveed. Mila Nineveh. Olivia Puhach. Alexandria Sestituido. Saul Matalia. Ethan Tu. Ryan Truckamiller. Peter Sonis. Congratulations, Homeroom 209.
This is Homeroom 204 with Mr. Sider and Mr. Garcia. Tony Antonov. Lucia Barbosa. Urban Baum. Colleen Boggins. Amelie Bouquet Fuentes. Charles Clapper. Aiden Dervishev. Liam Duffy. Jillian Flake. Isabella Griesenauer. Abigail Hayden. Audrey Kuda. Logan Flynn. Ethan Lee. Maria Martinenko. Francesca Melito. Leila Moyanovich. Dennis Mikulianich. Theo Pomeroy. Chris Popa. Nemanja Renich. Ethan Shaw. Clayton Trower. Congratulations, Homeroom 204.
This is Homeroom 202 with Miss Harrington, Miss Apuli, and Miss Flake. Bella Artuzio. Kelly Boggins. Grayson Covello. Lucas Drugan. McKinley English. John Hayashi. Ava Kazarian. Michaelin Keefe. Aiden Kennedy. Chloe Kamu. Valen Kolev. Sadie Ladusky. Laureen Malvar. Ryan Matre. Brendan McGann. Jason Nordoff. Joseph Pollock. Ellie Potacek. Margot Pratt. Nathaniel Polito. Giovanna Roberts. Rose Sawyer. Emily Singer. Elena Teroyman. Congratulations to Homeroom 202.
This is Homeroom 103 with Miss Merges, Miss Rogers, and Miss Bruchette. Peter Arbus. Shaylee Broyles. Connell Byrne. Ahmet Dogan. Yusuf Dogan. Luke Elliott. Luke Gajevich. Megan Janopoulos. James Kelly. Daniel Crook. Joseph Millard. Maya Nabil. Vivian Nowak. Gianna Nunziata. Anna Oberholzer. Nicholas Payro. Adrian Redzik. Blake Rubsum. Caitlin Siegel. Mariella Thompson. Philip Trumpus. Katerina Vitale. Evie Wolf. Congratulations, Homeroom 103.
Homeroom 101 with Miss Jones and Miss Koberger. Addison Barnes. Nicola Demkovic. Charlotte DeCristofano. Shay Ford. Edward Guzman. Griffin Healy. Jalen Isufi. Elena Carnes. Matthew Keller. Sabrina McNichols. Azreen Nagiva. Shane Piazza. Layla Rohde. Angela Salgado. Kylie Sanders. Brandon Santos. Oliver Skeel. Bryson Sinensi. Ava Souza. Dominic Stavash. Annabella Steria. Wilson Swift. Rebecca Telez. Georgia Cholis. Mariana Zavinska. Congratulations, Homeroom 101.
Homeroom 104 with Mr. Shower and Mr. Florence. Amelia Accurate. Jackson Kamens. Delphine Dodge. Rihanna Rezel Famacion. Emily Gidashevsky. Jacob Harmon. Hannah Kish. Sydney Krager. Lucas Lesniak. Michael Marcaselli. Michael McGovern. Soren Melger. Colin Neal. Mateo Pumo. Joseph Rigona. Vivian Romanoli. Kate Smith. Cole Stewart. Riley Tremblay. Alexandra Tregansic. Maya Vezenton. Madeline Wagner. Congratulations, Homeroom 104.
Homeroom 102, Ms. Kalkstein and Mrs. Nelson. Teddy Adams. Gus Bungie. Alana Bunting. Hadley Clark. Panayoti DeJantis. Joya Dini Baima. Claire Ellison. Carolina Foyt. Patrick Labida. Carolina Mai. Faustina Micah. Vincent Marcaselli. Nandin Muktuga. Taryn O'Neill. Abigail Shakota. Sophia Ramirez. Maxim Savick. Saeed Zakoklu. Isabel Shaw. Matthias Skirty. Joe Thornhill. Yvette Thorpe. Theodora Voich. Congratulations, Homeroom 102. This is Homeroom 107 with Mr. Brunio and Mr. McPherson. Mario Alicea. Jonah Cheatham.
Gael Fabregas, Margaret Filatov, Gregory Hudgens, Adriana Ivanova, Leo Kasparek, Amelia LaMonica, Viviana Nigro, Eric Nordstrom, Evan O'Connor, Finian O'Donnell, Peyton O'Neill Schultz, Reese Oman, Sophia Provis, Clara Recto, Stephen Sendecki, Sophie Smolenska, Liam Stavropoulos, Valerie Velasquez, Paul Vogel. Congratulations, Homeroom 107.
With a couple homerooms left, please hold the applause. We'll get there, promise. Very exciting.
This is homeroom 113 with Miss Majori and Mr. Alvarez. Lena Bimby. Micah Brenner. Sophie Chen. George DiLorenzo. Estella Franco. Samuel Glushkov. Chloe Hazizi. Christian Kostov. Maya Krupa. Sophie Mack. Sienna Mantuan. Caitlin Melby. Anthony Maria. Brinley Moran. Anthony Nitty. Lucas Oklepek. Liam Palomino. Maya Plaza. Alexander Slater. Brody Stern. Leo Stoichev. Michael Testa. Brooke Yulee. Jayada Yantaratanawan. Congratulations, homeroom 113.
This is homeroom 111 for Mr. Demano and Miss Russell. Mona Abu Mahood. James Allison. Magnus Babicki. Jacob Varsik. Carter Brown. Isabella Conversa. Esme Gahan. Tallulah Hickey. Isabella Cleta. Lucas Keppers. Elena Lagis. Ethan Lewis. Oleg Lutz. Molly Nevries. Liam O'Donnell. Nicholas Oleski. Charlie Purnell. Joshua Resmer. Jaden Salowski. Genevieve Shaner. Sarak Tedla. Brooke Taveri. Katarina Van Ness. Congratulations, homeroom 111.
This is homeroom 109, Mr. Jake and Miss McGassey. Raid Aflal. Adam Azmi. Luke Baum. Alan Blesko. Hartley Brown. Ronan Byrne. Olivia Cherry. Gabriela Danilovich. Emily Fascinati. Kolsum Fatima. John Fagula. Amanda Friedman. Finley Griffin. Julia Yurkevich. Chloe Kent. Beckett Lee. Avi Marani. Lily Moy. Connor Nash. Allie Newton. Avery Ramsey. Isaac Roman. Zuri Romero. Grace Shabusky. Ethan Teller. Jimmy Yu. Congratulations, homeroom 109.
Once again, on behalf of District 64 and Emerson Middle School, I would like to say a warm congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2025. While you no longer may be a student of Emerson, you will always be an Eagle. We wish you the very best in the future. So Eagles, if you'll stand for us, please.